I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Underdeveloped, and today we have another movie review, and this movie review is for
Talk to Me.
So Talk to Me is an Australian film directed by Australian filmmakers and brothers Danny and Michael Philippou, and they're mainly known. This is their debut film, directorial debut, but they're mainly known for having a YouTube channel that's centered around horror comedy videos.
Called Raka Raka.
Pretty acclaimed. They won a Streamy Awards.
Okay, basically the plot of Talk to Me is about it's about this girl in Australia. She's like I think she's a teenager. She's just living life, partying with friends, and someone introduces this weird thing. It's a hand. It's like this disembodied mannequin hand looking like, and what happens is that people touch the hand, they shake it, and they say, "Talk to me," and then they get possessed by the demon. And these teenagers,
it's talk to me, and then when they see the person, they say something else, like come into something like you may enter or some shit, some kind of.
Yeah, but I was just simplifying it to get to the point.
Sure.
This group of teenagers use demonic possession like it's a new drug, and they get high off of it.
Yes.
And they just
Weirdest thing ever.
I know, it's such a weird out there concept, but that's part of the appeal of this movie. This is very out there.
There are people who's into getting scared for their pleasure.
Yeah.
If I see that, I'm not letting the shit into me. You got.
Oh hell no.
Fucking high.
Yeah, like nah, man. This is too much. This is way too much. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Once I see that, I'm done, bro. Dead souls, zombies, ghosts, ghouls, demons. I'm straight. But anyways, keep going.
And basically, as this goes on, like the demons get more and more aggressive, more and more people start getting hurt, and the main protagonist, she finds there's a link between this and how her mother died, and and it leads to confrontation with her father. And then at the very, very end, she herself becomes the new hand, the new demon to be in the hand.
After pretty much killing her father.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's spoilers. But this is a spoiler review, anyways.
Yeah, it is.
We hear a lot about this movie. Well, not a lot, but like I had a friend that doesn't really watch movies, at least not like us, and he was talking about it. So I'm like, okay, what is this? And I read about it, had good reviews. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, and it's international, which is good because we need some more international flicks. Mm-hmm. And we don't really do too much horror. So I was like, okay, it's definitely one of the better possession movies we've seen this year. Cause the other one was The Pope's Exorcist, which wasn't like it was necessarily just horrible. It was just boring as fuck.
Yeah, Pope's Exorcist was uninspired.
And you know what I mean? It's been done already.
Yeah, we had so little to say about the movie. We didn't even do a review of it.
Exactly. It was just that it would have been a terrible review.
Yeah, it would have been like 2 minutes. But like this movie has.
Nick would have winged it, but I wasn't with it. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and waste time because I just did not care about this movie enough. But yeah, this one's definitely much better. If you definitely like it's late night, you want to actually pull a pillow, frighten you. This movie could do it. This movie is actually legitimately low key kind of scary. It has some scary moments.
It does.
I took a date to the theater to see it, and yeah, she was just fucking crouched under me for like the most of the movie. She was like, I'm gonna go as soon as I get home, I'm putting on something fun like Friends, some shit, and I'm gonna sleep to that. Like it gave her literal chills. Me, I'm kind of immune to horrors at this point. I've seen so many slashers and whatever else, and this more real life shit scares you than like this fictional made for movies. It doesn't really do nothing to me. But goddamn, it had some really disturbing scenes in there.
It did. Like, it had a couple.
They completely brutalized a little boy, smash his skull in. You know what I mean?
Almost take his eye out.
Yeah, those guys are. I'm surprised he didn't fucking die. It was fucking.
I thought he was dead at first. Yeah, I was shocked that he was alive.
Maybe something about the demonic possession keeps him somewhat malleable, I guess.
Yeah, because he was losing a lot of blood from his head. Yeah, holy shit!
It was brutal. Yeah, like the meter had a child get like blood sucked, but not like completely brutalized into fucking. Pretty much their brain smashed in. You know what I mean? Like, we saw a little kid, like a 12-year-old, some shit, get his fucking brain smashed in. Mm-hmm. Maybe even 10, 11. You know, like it was serious. You know what I mean? But it also had a story to it. It had like an emotional core. You know what I mean? Like we get to learn about the main character's mother, and like we get insight into that situation. and that kind of gave us something to gave me something to kind of latch on to the movie to have this like problem resolved, like where's it actually gonna go. So it wasn't just a straight up scare factor. It had like some kind of emotional core to it. It had like had an aspect to the story where you're like, I kind of want to see where this is going. You know what I mean? But but the story wasn't like that gonna make me like, oh yeah, but no, it's still mainly horror, but it had elements that kind of kept me intrigued.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie. Yeah, like it just has a lot going on that just keeps you in. It's not like an amazing movie. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be.
This is not a game changer kind of movie.
It isn't. Like, it's a movie that has a neat gimmick. It does it well. It overall tells a good movie. And if you're looking for a good horror experience, this is definitely a good option.
Yeah, I mean, my score for this movie will be probably like an 80.
Yeah,
Flat out.
I was thinking that too, like 79 or 80.
Yeah,
I teetering on that because really that it's just a solid movie. There's not a whole lot more to say. I guess just watch it yourself if you really want to.
Yeah, there's really not. It has a lot of gruesome scenes. You know what I mean? They don't shy away from violence. It actually is competent writing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They do generate some intrigue with the main characters. They do have plot lines. They do have a chilling ending. You know what I mean? It has twists. Has decent jump scares. Yeah, it's nothing. If you want a horror film, watch it.
Yeah.
If you're into horrors, watch this.
It is.
If you're into the supernatural thing, watch it.
Definitely.
That's pretty much my consensus about this film.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch if you're into that. And I love that, the main character is a black woman, you know what I mean? And I also love that it's international, you know what I mean? For these American films, I want to see some more, because there's a lot going on overseas, you know what I mean? I kind of want to get into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not every day you see a movie that has a dying kangaroo on the side of the road.
Yeah. And by the way, we do have international films we will be reacting to, that you will see. And they're pretty fun ones. You'll definitely love. Well, if one of them is pretty brutal, and more on the serious side, but still, it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Another one is just pure fun,
Yeah, and of course we could do more too. I know some. That
I have two. He may have some.
I have a couple.
And we'll so you be prepared for that. But that's for later.
Yeah, that's for later.
But for now, we stand firm in an 80. Mm-hmm. Congrats for a debut film. This is definitely impressive for a debut film.
Oh yeah, for a debut film, bravo. Good for you guys.
This is definitely a start. It's not like Get Out, like with that was like a massive success. You know what I'm saying? I think Get Out's a little better, but this is definitely scarier. Mm-hmm. I'll say.
Yeah.
So in terms of a horror, these guys definitely, put themselves on the map. You know what I mean? I'll be looking forward to see what else they do.
Yeah, they clearly know their stuff.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, with that being said, thanks for joining us here tonight. Go watch good movies in the theater, support your local movie theaters, and hit that like and subscribe button. We will be seeing you all next time for more movie reviews, more reactions, and more other stuff.
Yes. Later, y'all.